What's up, guys? Quality Card Control here. Making a new video for you guys. Gonna go over some first edition holographics with you. Before I send them in to PSA, I want you guys to help me grade them. So we're probably gonna go through about 25, 30. They range from all over. Some of them for sure won't get sent in, but I have them, so I'll show you. Before we get started, definitely scroll down and hit that subscribe button really quick. Get started. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to do a free giveaway, a PSA 10 card. Whoever that 100th subscriber is, will get that card. Start off with Lapras. It's a very clean card, some minor scratching in the hollow up top. Other than that, it's pretty good. The spacing slid a little to the left, slid a little down as well, so it's definitely off-centered. Same with the back. There's a little minor wear at the top of the card. Also slid down again and slid to the right. Other than that, the card is in very good condition. I'd probably rate it probably around a 7, maybe an 8, probably a 7 though. Let me know on that one. Definitely a 7 now. Let me know what you guys think on that one. Gyarados, first edition base set. Before we hop any further into this card, I want to let you know that I ended up getting this card for free in a botched deal. So I was not mad about that. Spacing shifted a little to the left. Hollow has very minor scratches in it along the side here. Maybe one here as well. But I think you let me keep it because it was a big dent in the top. But it's not anything I could be mad over. I don't know if I could give this card away for free. There's some minor edging. I wouldn't call it minor. Some pretty good edging along the top as well. Shifted down, shifted to the right as well. This card is so rare that I might just have to send it in anyways, knowing it won't grade too high, but just based on the price and the rarity, this is a card that might have to get sent in regardless. Next up, we have Pidgeot. It's a very clean card. I don't see too many scratches at all. A couple along the top, very minor. Very clean. Back it up so we can see the centering. Shifted a little to the left, a little up as well. Turn it around. Very good edges all around. There's some slight edging right there. Other than that, the back is shifted up and maybe a little to the right as well. So it's a little off-centered, but still overall, very nice card. Oh, you can see the scratches a little more there. I'd probably give this card a 7 again. If we're being generous, depends on who's grading it. 8, but no higher than that. Not even close. We got next. This is one of those cards that I was mentioning in the beginning. This one is heavily played, very heavily played. As you can see, scratches everywhere. Silvering along the whole card. This is one of those cards that came along with another card. They wouldn't let me buy the other card separate, so guess I had to pay the extra $4 for this bad boy. Oh, nothing's good about this. If you want this card, I give it away for $3, $2. You pay the shipping, I'll give it for free. Comment below if you want it. Pay the shipping. Oh, we'll grade that one. This one might be a 3, honestly. It's not folded. It's not bent. It's just scratches. So, give it a 3 or a 4, honestly. Up next, Fossil Set Magneton. This card looks very clean. I don't see any scratches on the holo at all. Back it up for some spacing. Shift it a little up. Maybe a little slight right as well. So let's go with off-centering so far. The back. Again, off-centered in the same spots. Couple, could be a little better. Probably a 9.5 for edging. This card, it could be a 9. It could be a 9 for sure. Once again, depends on who gets a hold of it when they grade it. But I'd say a solid 9 for this. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Up next, a Flareon Jungle Set. This card is a very clean Flareon. Very clean. Small scratching along this left hand side, very minor. Spacing, let's back it up. Shift it a little up and a little to the right. You can definitely see more yellow along these edges. A little edging at the top. A little at the bottom as well, but nothing major in the card. I'd give this is gonna come back an 8 if I sent this out. This will come back an 8, I think. Am I being too nice? Maybe, because they're my cards, but help me out then. I think it's an 8. Let me know if I'm wrong. Flareon. What do we got next? Mr. Mime. Very clean Mr. Mime. Minor scratches throughout this silvering part right there. Lights makes it hard to see. The background, black as well, also makes it harder to see. Makes it easier to keep care of these holos. Some of the lighter ones scratch up, these seem so easy. I see some minor silvering along this edge as well. Back it up. Shift it a little downwards, definitely more spacing up top. Sides are pretty good, actually. Let me see. Maybe shift it a little now that I see the back, but it's shifted on the back for sure. It's shifted to the left, more blue over here. A little edging at the top. Corners are all good though. Just that top piece right there. This card would come back an 8, in my opinion. Very clean, but small. There's a small piece down here too. A little crease. So this is going to come back a 7, actually. I do see a small pickup. I probably wouldn't send this card out. I'll probably sell this raw. If you want it, come get it. Fable. Another one of those cards that I was trying to tell you about. Pretty played. As I was just saying, actually. This has a lot of the silver holo in it, so it makes the scratches pop out so much more. This card could be very good in mint condition. The artwork on this is amazing. I love it. Definitely a played card though. As you can see, silvering everywhere. The back. Again, across the top. No folds, no creases though. So, I wouldn't give it a 1 or a 2. I'd probably give it a 3 which isn't much better if you're trying to profit on any of these cards, so, which is not always the case. So, next card, a fan favorite, first edition fossil set Dragonite. Everybody loves this card, but of course a couple people will say they hate it. It's a very clean Dragonite. Spacing definitely shifted down, I can see it. A little to the right as well. Got some nice bold yellow lines, something you don't want to see actually. A little silvering when you definitely tilt it. Try to make sure you guys see all the flaws with these cards. Again in the back, shifted down. Definitely a nice patch of blue. Shifted to the right as well. Edging is very good, very, very minor in this bottom corner. So, overall, this is a very good card, actually. Holo's in very good condition. This card would probably come back an 8, in my opinion. An 8. Let me know. Ditto. Little slime ball. Ditto. Holo looks very clean though. Very clean. Spacing. Oh, buddy. You're off-centered, buddy. For sure. Oh, bad. He's very bad. But he's perfect in the same sentence. The card has no edging, no scratches on the holo. This could be a 9. If it wasn't off-centered, it would go for it, I think. It would go for the gem. But it's off-centered as well as it could be, I'd say. Without being a total error card. So, this could be the one I'm looking for. If you guys didn't know, all these boxes are PSA 9. Complete fossil, complete jungle set. I have a lot of the holos coming in this week. I'll be unboxing. I'll be doing videos. Like I said earlier, once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm doing a free giveaway of a PSA 10 card. I'll be posting the cards probably a little later when we get a little closer. Other than that, we'll get back into it. We got Gengar up next. Fossil set. Couple scratches I see here in the holo. It's a very rare card though. People love this card. Hard to get their hands on. Spacing is very good. I'd say shifted a little to the right. There's a little more here. Maybe a little downward as well. Back. No nicks. Small edging here. Trying to zoom it in good. Other than that, maybe a slight whitening on the top, but not even. It's more or less on the top of the cardboard. This card's in very good condition. Slight scratches, but I've seen cards come back as 9s with slight scratches. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to give it the 8. I think it's an 8 for sure. It's a very solid card. Very good condition still. It's an 8. What do you guys think? 8. Perfect. I'll save this one actually. That's just one of my favorite cards. Not from the same set I've been going through. Monalee. This card has one scratch right here. I can see it. Some silvering when I hit the light on it just right. But overall, holo is very good. I know it looks like a dent right here, but that's just part of the holo. Yeah, that's just part of the holo. Back, oh, has some good chipping along the top side. Every other corner is very good. Very, very minor in this bottom, but every other corner is good except for this top half. They'll probably give this a 6. In my opinion, a 6. Spacing. Did I go over the spacing? So shift it a little up and a little to the right as well on the front. Same in the back. A little up, a little to the right. Still an amazing card. Fossil set. Wigglytuff. Jungle. One of those cards you buy in the lot. Comes along with the best card. This is a heavily played Wigglytuff. There's chips everywhere, scratches throughout the card. Silvering along the whole border. Shifted up. Shifted to the right as well. Shifted up. Shifted to the right. There's speckles on the back Pokeball. Edging along the corners. It's not a good card. Heavily played. This one could get a 3. No bends, no creases. So it's not a 1, but it'll get a 3, which is not much better in any way, shape, or form. Next up, Venema. Very clean hollow. Very clean hollow. Maybe a couple minor scratches along the top. But I can't even... Yeah, there they are. Very, very minor though. You can't even see them when you look at them. You have to see them under a certain light and angle. Minor silvering along the edge. Shifted downwards for sure. Again, down on the back. The back is shaped pretty good. No edging, as I see. Pretty good card. This card would come back. They'd probably give this card an 8. Honestly, there's a lot of silvering, actually. So they'd probably give it an 8. But it's a beautiful card, though, nonetheless. Next up, new Blackstar Promo. This is a gorgeous card. Not one scratch on the hollow. Spacing. Shifted a little upwards and maybe slightly to the right. Other than that, it's deemed to be a perfect card. Slight in the corner. This is going to come back a 9 for sure, guaranteed. This is a card I would keep because I collect 9s. This is going to come back a 9 in my opinion. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I believe so. This is a beautiful card right here. Zapdos. Legendary Bird Fossil Set. Hollow is in mint condition. Not one scratch. I see minor silvering here. But the hollow's untouched. Yeah, beautiful. Shifted a little downwards. Slightly to the right, maybe. A little downwards again. And a little to the right. Other than that, it's coming back a 9, I'd say. I have a 9 on the way back right now. So I think it's very similar to that one. Yeah, it's a 9. Kabutops. Some minor in between his sickles and his leg. Minor scratching on the hollow. Shifted down, I'd say, and to the right. Call me out if you guys think I'm saying anything wrong as well. I think the spacing is the hardest thing to tell sometimes, but it's definitely spacing down again. Not as much on the back, but definitely shifted a little to the left. Definitely some edging along the top of it and the side of it. both sides. It's a rough card, but not too rough. This would come back a 7. Maybe a 6, honestly. A 7 or a 6. Let me know what you think. I'll go with a 6. But it's a very good holo, actually. But still, I see the scratches. I'd go with a 6. Brown stamp, pre-release Aerodactyl, fossil set. See some minor scratching at the top. No folds, no creases. Spacing. Shifted a little down, maybe? Top and bottom are pretty good. It's definitely shifted to the right. Definitely get a good gap on this right-hand side. Turn it around. Edging. Minor along the top. Very, very minor. Maybe some along the side. Again, shifted down. You can see it more in the back. Shifted right as well. 7. 7. Maybe a 6 again. This is very similar. I give this one a 7, other one a 6. For sure. Hypno. Fossil set. Very clean holo. Very clean holo. Spacing. Shifted a little. Small, minor. Silvering at the bottom. Shifted a little to the right. Top and bottom. Maybe a little shifted to the bottom. You can always tell a little better on the back. Definitely shifted to the bottom a little bit. And to the right, yeah. A little nick, bottom corner. Other than that, edging was good. Holo's very good. This is going to come back very good. Hate to do a half. This is like an 8.5. I'll never do half, so it'll probably come back an 8. I'll go with the lower of an 8. Now we're done with that. We'll jump to the Neos really quick. I have 2 Neos. These are my favorite, so I had to buy them. Had to. Mischievous. Very clean holo. They're not the mint ones that I plan on getting, but they're good enough for now. Definitely, like I said, a little edging, minor edging. Overall, very good though. Just some of my favorites. Togetic. Again, just some of my favorite designs. That's all we have for the holos. Next video, who knows? We have a lot of first editions. A lot of first editions. Commons, uncommons. Let me know what we should do. We could do anything you guys want. Dollar packs. My Dollar Tree is stocked with dollar packs. We can do a 100-pack opening. So let me know.